What am I supposed to do? He just... We're entering the Matrix. Hey, do I have a gun? Oh, that's a stick. Well. Today we return to Freddy's 4. Because today we're checking out the game Return to Freddy's 4. And, some of you guys may know that the Return to Freddy's games are some of my favorite bad FNAF fan games of all time. And I really enjoy these just because they're so weird, wacky, and kind of not all that good, but they're enjoyable for that. And usually I try to make these mark some sort of special occasion. So for example, the Return to Freddy's 1 was the game that I played after we hit 1,000 subscribers. So today is gonna mark a bit of a fun one, because not only does the Return to Freddy's 4 mark my hitting 1,500 subscribers, which I thank you guys so much for hitting. We are, halfway there to 2,000. So it celebrates that in one way, but it also celebrates something else, because today is yours truly's birthday. It's my birthday today. So I'm celebrating my birthday. What better way to do that than to play the Return to Freddy's 4? So two special occasions that we are celebrating today. And with that kind of longer intro out of the way, let's just get right on into this. I don't know what I'm getting into, but I actually know nothing about this game. I know some about the other ones. I know nothing about this. So I don't know what I'm getting into, but we'll find out. Can I get past the screen, please? All I know is that in this universe, the U.S. government banned Freddy Fazbear. Okay. What am I doing? This is the world's worst camera system.
Hey, Blake. Hey.
Can't see squat.
It's been a while. 15 years ago with the incident with the children and the body inside
Somebody
of
move?
Frankfurt, we had no choice
I can't
but
see
to shut
anything.
down. Now they gave us one last shot at this. We need to bring it back, not just for us, but for the children to at least have a place of happiness. And yet again, this place is
What did that do?
This is the last location we have, Blake. We need to accomplish this. Oh, by the way, we're going back to Frankfurt to see what we can find and bring it back here. We already brought back Frank and repaired him a bit. He still looks like a wreck, but at least we got him to look a little bit better.
I can't.
By the way, if any of the animatronics tend to get in your office, there's a lever on your right. Pull the lever and it will let out a beaming hot steam. It should fry the circuits and cause it to reboot their animatronics.
Pretty Fazbear, I think.
Anyways, I'll talk to you soon to keep you
Springtrap?
updated and see what we can find.
Okay. I see the animatronics this time. So far this is better than the Return to Freddy's 3, because I can actually see what I'm doing, and I kind of know. So the animatronics show up. You hit him with the 1-2 steam vent. I don't know what this does. What did that do? Does that charge my power? Do I have a power charger? Maybe that just charges my power. I don't know what I'm doing. But when they show up, you hit them with the 1-2 smoke and they go away apparently. Also, the mask here, hang on. The mask is just like a locker door or something. And it makes like a sounds like my chair when I move around too much in it. That's a weird noise. Alright, I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like maybe this camera would be the better one since it's right outside my office door. Oh, so we have a guy coming down here. He's on the right. Because this is... Oh, that's kind of cool. Hit him with the smoke. Did that make him go away? That was kind of cool, though. He was walking in front of the screen. And it's not every day that you see like a kind of old-timey-esque FNAF game have that kind of moving animation to it. That's kind of cool, actually. I think that's a big compliment to Return to Freddy's. Is somebody showing up? Okay, we're at 100 power. Should I just wait here for somebody to show up? If all it takes is the gas, the smoke, I can just probably sit here. I don't know. Is this Bonnie? I can't tell. It's so dark. Is someone else going to show up? Is that Freddy Fazbear? I don't know. Also, I know that some of the animatronics in here are the... What the heck? Get out of my office. That didn't work. He left. Okay. Is he gone? Man, he really gave me a lot of time. I'm very thankful about that. He really gave me a lot of time to figure out what I was doing. I think that guy. Anyway, I was gonna... Go away. Got him. Also, so like I was saying, the animatronics, some of them are the Nightmare Fuel animatronics. So not to be confused with the Nightmare animatronics. Yeah, I just gotta keep those separate. It's just like, you know, FNAF Evolution, when they have the Funtalized animatronics. Not to be confused with the Funtime animatronics, of course. I beg your pardon? He ran past my door, and then he did a double back and he just jump scared me? Interesting. Interesting indeed. What is this? What am I looking at? Okay. Is the game broken? What am I pressed spacebar and it went away. I think the game's broke. Oh, nope, I'm in. Oh, okay. Man, I really thought the game was broken. Okay, so, guy runs past screen, instant death. Maybe I have to throw the cupboard door over my face? I'm not sure. Alright, so do I have to worry about anything else? He said use the smoke if they're in my office. Other than that, he didn't really say anything. He didn't even tell me about the cupboard door, which apparently gets rid of the vent guy, I guess. Other than that, you know, honestly, I would say this is probably the best one. It looks bad, but compared to the rest of the Return to Freddy's games, at least, like... My bad. He just wanted to listen to me talk. Compared to the other ones, you know, visually, it's not that bad. They get better each game, except for the Return to Freddy's 3. It was slightly better, but honestly, I didn't know what I was looking at. Also, was that supposed to be like a shadow? You know, I wasn't exactly sure what I was looking at. Alright, so when a guy runs past, should I just throw this on my face? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Well. Interesting. Okay. You know, the camera system kind of sucks. I wish I could sit here and lift the camera system up. Instead of having to blind half of my visual sight of the hallway by turning to look at the world's smallest computer monitor. Over on the left. Alright, what's happening here, folks? Is somebody gonna do something? I don't think any of them beat Return to Freddy's 1 in terms of enjoyability. Where did he go? I think out of enjoyability of the Return to Freddy's games, the first one was the best just because it was so funny to see all the random cutouts of the animatronics crappily pasted all over the screen. With the candy, I mean sugar being the most obvious one. It was just a lot of fun. I'd say the most boring one was the second one. Literally, like, nothing happened. It was so boring. The third one was weird. I didn't understand what was going on. This one, I think, is probably quality-wise the best one. What am I supposed to do? He just... We're entering the Matrix. Hey, do I have a gun? Oh, that's a stick. I'm Pink Bear. Or cat? Dog? Oh. It's okay, fellas. I'm just gonna... Hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I really understood what was happening there. See, what happened was I was pink character, and I gave some presents to some kids, and then there were some ghosts, a dude in a blue shirt, and then some other person, and I went home. My shift was over. That's exactly what happened, you know, lore-wise, absolutely. I know exactly what happened. That was the lore. Don't question it. Don't question my authority on this game. I know what I'm talking about. I'm the best. I'm the superstar at this game. I know everything. Okay, let's just do this. Let's take a moment to appreciate what we're looking at. We're just hunkered in a corner. A little cutout. In a hallway. That's a great office. I don't know if it's me or if it was like I just couldn't tell, but it definitely seemed like that character had the Springtrap run cycle when he runs past the window. That's definitely what it seemed like to me. So I don't know if it's like a custom run cycle that's just inspired by the Springtrap one, or if they just stole the Springtrap run cycle. I don't know. Hey, there's a character I don't think I've seen yet. Down the hallway. Who are you, my friend? I hope you don't just show up and kill me. Hi. Thank you for whispering in my ear. Are you gone? Okay, he's gone. We had Spooky Freddy. That's his name. 100%. Is something gonna happen? Where are the people? You can see the camera. If you look, you can see the camera, the buttons warp with the screen. Fun. Okay, what's happening here, people? Okay, so we have dude in the hat. We got my boy Fedora dude. It's weird. Some of them like show up in the hallway and then they like take a turn somewhere else and then they leave. This power... Okay. Go away. Oh, he got me. I was too slow. Hey, we got a different jump scare aside from weird bunny character. I got the dude with the fedora. I didn't think I was gonna get the dude with the fedora to jump scare me. Who's running past my screen? No one. Okay. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, that was kind of on me. I couldn't get the mask, the cupboard door up. But I don't know what I was supposed to do. He confuses me. Everybody else I get, you do the smoke, you hit them with the 1-2, hit them with the lever, and the smoke goes. This, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know what would have made this better is if the camera system was up in the middle where you could do, like, you know, mask. Look at that. Wait, look how precise you have to be. You have to be, like, right facing center to use the... You have to click to use the cupboard door. But they should have had the camera and the cupboard door be here, so that if somebody, you know, like, you have the cameras up and then you can quick throw the cupboard door on. But I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just play games and talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't really, you know, make anything else. I make thumbnails. I make, profile pictures. I make, I don't know. I don't even know what else I do. I work my full-time job. I hopefully make people laugh. You know, that's another thing I hope I do. Other than that, you know, I don't make games. Not you again. I don't like you. You kill me every time. Hit him with the smoke. Gotcha, sucker. You thought you were better than me, huh? You think you could take down the MCP? I'll take you on for size. Man, I think he's better than me. Unbelievable. I'm the master. I'm the superstar. You think... Oh, come on. Look at that. What am I supposed to do? So I think I'm supposed to put the mask up, because I did for the other guy running past. Ooh, we're getting another minigame. Who's excited to go back into the Matrix? You're supposed to put the mask on, but they give you no time to do so. Oh, look, I'm the puppet. Here's a gift, my friends. Enjoy your gift. I've kind of put on a few pounds, apparently. Oh, they're laughing at him. Wait a minute. Aren't those the 6 people that were dead? Uh-oh. Haha, loser. He's wearing a silly hat. Haha. Alright, I gotta go home. My shift's over. Alright. Since my shift's over, I'm just gonna call it a day here. We got nowhere in this game, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do, but the mechanics make it hard for me to do what I'm supposed to do. Also, it's just because I'm also incredibly slow. But anyway, that's gonna be it. All in all, honestly, I think this is probably the best one, despite the fact that the little cupboard door thingy should have been a bigger button to hit, because it's kind of awkward to try to hit the thing when you're turning and whatever. It should have been a bit of a bigger one, and they should have given you more time. Like, he shouldn't, like, run past the office, and right as he runs past, you gotta put the like, they should have given you more time, but it doesn't really seem like it's too bad. But all in all, I think this is probably the best one out of the series. I enjoyed the first one the most. Return to Freddy's 1 was the most fun. Again, just because of all those crappy pictures and copied stuff and all that kind of crap. It was the best one just because it was funny. But this is the best one in terms of quality. I think this is probably, like, the best in quality, because the second one, whatever, it was kind of boring, forgettable. The third one, I didn't even know what the heck was going on, and you couldn't see anything in the third one. It was, like, impossible to see anything. This one, at least, you know, there's some interesting mechanics. It seems at least somewhat original and kind of cool. And I actually kind of had fun with it, despite the fact that I couldn't, you know, put this thing in cupboard door in front of my face. I had fun with it, but that's gonna be it. So we'll end things off here. We'll do what we usually do here on the channel. We'll do our shameless plugs. Go check them out. My Instagram is linked down below, and my channel membership is also down there as well. And so you can go become a channel member, get some fun perks like some behind the scenes content / footage that you guys normally don't get to see. And so that's one perk that you get for being a channel member. And another perk that you get is a shout out in every video. So here's the shout out to my current channel members. Thank you guys so much for being my members. It really means a lot to me. And, you know, it means so much to me that I actually updated the picture. So it actually looks, you know, a lot better than that old crappy one that I was using. This one looks a lot better. So you guys get a little bit of an upgrade in your shout out. And, well, there is your daily shout out. So thank you so much again. And, yeah, with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And for your question of the day, what do you think about the Return to Freddy's series? All of the games, all 4 of them. I don't include 5 because there's not really a 5th one. or like any of the weird spin-offs. I'm just including the main 4. So what do you guys think about the main 4 Return to Freddy's games? So just let me know what you guys think about them down below. And yeah, with that, we'll end it off here. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.